What's going on, squad? It's your man, the uncrowned otaku, back in effect. Latest chapter of Fuuka came out, and by now I'm assuming everybody that's gonna read it has read it. And this is, I got mixed feelings about this chapter, y'all. Cause, hear me out. Don't, don't start commenting before you hear me out, cause I know I'm gonna catch a little bit of hate for this. I feel that it was an unnecessary chapter, but at the same time very needed. And what I mean when I say that is that a lot of the chapter is stuff that's already been done. We feel like he he's came to his he reached a point where he was okay with what happened. He talked about it with his friends and stuff. He was moving on. He had the band. And this was just a goodbye chapter. Now, like I said, it was unnecessary. All the goodbyes, I feel like they were said. But again, it was needed because it was a special moment. It was at the Budokan, after the performance. They were so emotional, so hyped up. Her presence was felt on that stage that it's natural he did dream about her. And in a sense, this was his closure, if you will. He got to say everything he wanted to her. They got to talk about what the future may have entailed. He said goodbye. She said goodbye. He was okay with it. He turned around, walked away from her with a smile, walking towards his friends, because that's the future for him. She has no future because she's dead. Sorry to break it to you. But, again, now, the reason why I say it's kind of like a throwaway chapter. Like, hey, instead of kind of progressing with the story, let's have him pass out and have a dream about Fuuka saying goodbye and everything. I already came to my little resolution with that. I've come to peace. That's what I meant to say. I've already come to peace with that. I made my peace with it. It's cool. I was fine with Fuuka being gone. It wasn't needed to bring her back, but it was kind of necessary for the moment. So I understand. But at the same time, if you look at it from just a non-sentimental, like stare at it from a piece of paper, like plot, story, finish, that little section kind of was unneeded. Unneeded. Nice that they put it in. It could have been good without it. They could have kept moving the story along, but it's nice that they stopped, recognized Fuuka for the last time, and now I'm sure Yu's just gonna move on with his romance with the band. And I know I read all your comments and I reply to a bunch of them, and I did read Kimi no Iromaki, and he had a lot of girls, but I don't think they can do the same thing with this. He has Koyuki, he has Fuuka 2.0, and he has Sarah. I think those are the only three girls he'll really need, because we don't even know if he's going to move on from Fuuka, really. Well, he said goodbye, but we don't know if he'll, like, lovingly move on. And if he does, Koyuki's already declared her love for him. He doesn't know that Sarah likes him, I think, does he? No, he doesn't know Sarah likes him. And Fuuka 2.0, we don't really know if she does like him, and we don't know if he likes her. So there's a lot of interest just within those three characters alone that I feel like they don't need to add any more females into the mix. But the biggest question is, they say they don't need another lead singer. Well, what are they going to do with Fuuka 2.0? Are they going to let her join the band for the sake of being an awesome band, or stay the same? We'll never know.